Hello, this is Ewan from Gamma Sports, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new A240 mounting systems that are new for 2022, and I'm going to be doing a comparison with the old A220 version to show you guys the differences and some of the improvements. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So here on my right is the new A240 mounting system, and on my left we have the old version, the A220. So right off the bat, the biggest difference that you can see is the new design for the mounting arms. We got the new, pretty sleek, ergonomic design for the mounting arms on the A240. Definitely an improvement in the look and design over what we have on the A220, but the biggest difference that's made here is the fixed V mounts. Before on this version you had to use this little knob on the bottom to kind of lock these side mounts in place. These are now fixed, so it's a really easy way to mount the racket and get a lot of security out of the mounting system, which is really good for mounting your rackets properly. Another big difference that we have is the design of these knobs. Again, more ergonomically designed on the A240, and a big difference with these is on the center support. You actually have triple threads. So you can see how quickly it is, you can move those in and out versus it's a lot slower on these. So got a good improvement there. Moving on, let's look at the base clamps. So these are the old style of our quick action bases. Very standard. You can see that they lock with this washer on the underside, and they have a metal bottom here. The new version has quite a few improvements, so now we have this engineering plastic lever, and it's a magnetic release now, so no worries about a spring wearing out on the inside or anything like that. The bushing on the bottom is this larger brass piece, which is a lot more durable, and also you have an engineering plastic bottom cap versus the metal on the old version. So this works in tandem with the new bead blasted turntable surface, and it's going to give you a really smooth action with the base clamp, and it's going to prevent some residue buildup, which you can actually see a little bit on this turntable that I have here. There's some scratching along the sides, a little bit of residue around the edges. The bead blasting and that engineering plastic bottom here on the base clamp is going to prevent that from happening. So I think that is probably one of the biggest improvements that we see with this new design, and one that I'm really excited to have in our product line. And then the last thing to talk about here is on the old style with the A220 on this version, the way that you adjust the mounting towers is just with a screw on the tower there, so you have to loosen that and find out where you need this mounting tower to be positioned and then retighten that down. It's a lot faster and easier to do that on the A240, so you can just hit this latch, and then you have 3 positions on either side where you can very quickly and easily change the position of that tower. So here in the small position, this would be like if you wanted to string a badminton racket, and then we have the kind of the middle position where this would be like a standard tennis racket frame, maybe racquetball rackets, and then if you had a really oversized frame, you might need the wider position here. Thank you for watching this overview of the new A240 mounting system. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Gamma Sports content.